just saw the premiere of the show. When you were in high school, how do you think you would have dealt with having a show like this?
The exposure and just the tradition behind the Long Beach whole poly tradition is just magnificent. And to see the show, and for me, I don't think I would have been able to do it at an early age like that. Being through college and the next level. You kind of get used to the cameras and stuff being around. But in high school, with them following you around and in a home and stuff, it would have been a little bit different for me. But I think it's a great experience for the kids now to prepare them for the future. Just a great for the school overall.
When you got to Michigan, all the media attention. I mean, football is huge. It's a Big Ten school. Was that at all surprising for you?
Yeah, definitely. Anything you say, anything you do is, under a microscope, and it can be critiqued and viewed as something positive or negative. So you just have to be careful and watch what you say and watch what you do. On the field and off the field. So it definitely was a different experience for me. As far as the media, but like I said, I just maintained good habits and everything worked out.
I know a lot of people thought that you were considering USC, that you might sign there. What was the ultimate factor that made you decide to go to Michigan instead of USC?
Definitely USC was one of my favorites. I have a lot of respect for the Trojans. But one of the main things that my focus was going somewhere where I had a chance to play early, and I felt that Michigan gave me the best opportunity to go in there, play right away as I started as a true freshman. That was just one of the main things, just going in and playing right away, and also getting away from outside of Long Beach and just seeing the world and expanding my horizons and making my connections and meeting different people from all over the world. So it was a great experience for me.
So you're real happy that you decided to go there?
Yes, definitely. I met a lot of friends, for a lifetime. Friends that just benefit me, for my future, and friends that I wouldn't take back for anything.
And now they've had a coaching switch with Brady Hoke. Have you been involved at all with the program since the switch?
No, I haven't. I have not been up to Michigan since about November, so I haven't been back since we had a new coach or anything. I'm probably going to be heading back in a couple of weeks, doing some training and visiting a couple friends there. So, I'm just looking forward to meeting all the new coaches and everything like that.
What were your thoughts on what happened with Coach Rich Rodriguez and the transition now to Coach Hoke?
I just felt like Michigan just had to do what they had to do as far as, making sure the program was on the right track. Coach Rod was a great coach. To me, he helped benefit me in a lot of ways off the field and on the field, and I had nothing but respect for him. But, like I said, Michigan is a strong program with a winning tradition, and, we just got to get back on our ways. That's going to be spotlight.
Do you think with what's going on with Ohio State now, that's going to open the door up more for them?
I really can't comment on, so open the door for it. I don't like Ohio State. I hope that we, just take a head on them and, get the best of them next year. So, that's all I can say.
What was your best memory from high school playing at Long Beach Poly?
My best memory, I'll have to go back to, my senior year being inducted to the Army All-American game, and, that was one of the memories that I had just growing up, just wanting to play in the Army All-American game, and also, winning the championship my sophomore year. That was my first year playing varsity, starting as a true sophomore. We won a championship, and that was one of the best feelings in the world.
Being at a school like Long Beach Poly, does it make you want to work harder and play harder?
Yes, definitely. Just being so much strong tradition. You got guys like Sammy Parker, who play receiver here, and guys like Darnell Bean and things that the guys, it's a strong tradition. So when you're out there on the field, you have so much to stand for, so much to put out there on the field for the guys that have played before you, and just respect. When they talk about tradition, that's what it's all about. Just keeping the tradition, keeping it going. So definitely.
At every single level, you've been around programs with a lot of tradition, Long Beach Poly, Michigan, and then now with the Steelers. How do you think all three of them compare?
Like I said, that tradition is a big word. They all have strong tradition. They all have, real strong, good foundations that, just comes with a lot of family support. I'm just happy to be a part of all three of those and just continue the success and just keep working hard.